seems that everything... Alright, it looks like everything is working. Alright. Greetings, campers, and welcome to DeFrehn Live. I'm your host, Aiden DeFrehn. Oh yeah, I think I know what I was gonna say. Last time on the series, I was working on live requests, technically. And yeah, I think that was about it for that stream. So, you know what? Let's just jump into it. So, yeah, last time on the series, I said that I was going to work on a Smurfette model. I have no idea why. Maybe it's just to get more experience with 3D modeling. So yeah, I got pretty much most of the basics down. I mean, the entire body is just one mesh. I just don't know what to work on. Hang on, let me adjust my microphone just a bit. Hang on. There we go. Hopefully that should do it. Alright. I mean, I'm practically finished a lot of the, the basics. So I'm probably just gonna, experiment a little. Segments 34 and rings 32. Yeah, nothing unusual. Oh yeah, the UV sphere things are kind of like the basic settings that I usually put on the spheres. Alright. I mean, I guess that looks decent. Maybe we'll change the shading to smooth. I don't know if I want to go for like a blue similar to how the Smurf is, but part of me wants to go like here. Like, you know what, that's starting to look pretty good, I guess. A little bit, I have no idea. And maybe I'll give the hair a bit more of a yellowish, no, orange kind of thing. Here we go, that's starting to look just a tiny bit more presentable. And yes, I ended up using a lattice modifier to work on the eyes itself. Although when I was looking at the behind-the-scenes footage of the Lost Village, I noticed that I think the eyes were inside of the model instead of... And the whole eye shape was actually modeled around the eyes. So I don't know what I'm gonna make of that. Hang on. Let me adjust my 3D cursor a little. Alright. Oh yeah, and I was using references. Then again, who doesn't use references? Might as well move that camera out of the way. So you know what? Let's just work on the rigging process. Now I know what you might be thinking. But Eden, why didn't you just enable the, you know, what's it called? The default rigs. That's because I usually like to build my rigs from scratch. I don't know, maybe that's just how I work. I guess. You know what, while I'm here, I'm probably just gonna name this bone. There we go. And then actually, I don't think this was a good place to start. Here's a better place to start. Alright, and then extrude it by the z-axis. There we go. I guarantee that this stream's not going to be very long. Considering, you know, I only have like two things to work on. At least during the stream. I have a whole lot of other projects currently, such as the aforementioned rap battle between Danny Phantom and Kim Possible that I'm storyboarding. And now we move on to the hands. Easy to rig, not that easy to model. I don't know if this is how other people do it, so I'm just going by what I kind of learned by watching other Blender tutorials. And then we'll actually, I think turning on the wireframes would have been a little easier. Yeah, there we go. You know what, I'd say that lines up pretty well, I guess. This'll do. And then here we go. I guess that should do it. I guess. And then, you know, just to make it a little... Let's put it like in the middle. Something like that. And now we move on to the legs. Align it more with the leg. And then, wait. There we go. Alright. And then we'll... Oh! I almost forgot to show you all the method that I do for rigging the other side. So, of course, I duplicate with Shift D, and then I press Control M, and because I want it to go in the X-axis, I press X, and then press Enter, and then line it up to the best of my ability. And that should do it, I guess. I should probably align these a little better. G, Z, there we go. And then we'll align this one too. Here we go. We'll adjust this. Oh, I forgot to work on this a little. There we go. I guess that works, I guess. Oh wait, I accidentally pressed the scale button. I should probably turn off the wires for a while. And then turn off the names for right now. Now this is the part where I don't necessarily talk as much. But yeah. I think part of me wants to do the hair too. But that would just be a little more work. You know what, let's just do the hair, just for the sake of it. It might result in, like, wonky results later on, but for right now, it should work just fine. And then we'll just add this. At least for right now. I think I'm probably going to do shape keys for the mouth. Make it a little easier. Probably check vertices. I guess. Smurfs 3. In DJ. Oh yeah, how's it going, Jay? It's been a while. Then again, I think the Lost Village would have also counted as the third one. But yeah, I could see where you're coming from. Yes, it has, and I've been well. Well, that's good to hear. And we'll... guess that works. Yeah, I've been doing pretty good, too. Smurfs 3 live action was scrapped in favor of Lost Village. Makes a lot of sense. And then we'll... How's it going, Poco? Just applying some of the modifiers. Just so they can join better. Actually, you know what, I think... yeah, I think that'll work. I guess. This is all just experimentation, so. Pretty much nobody gets it on the first try. Oh. Okay, then. So. Let's press A to select them all, and then we'll press the armature. Control P to parent, and then set parent to armature deform with automatic weights, which is what I usually do when it comes to rigs. Yeah, I don't know if I should apply the lattice modifier, or because this is the first time I'm working with, well, it's not really the first time I worked with lattice modifiers. Because I have worked with them before. It's just I haven't really worked with them along with a bunch of rigs. So this is just pure speculation. Yeah, I think... I think I know what I want to do with this. Probably gonna reject the... I'm probably gonna reject the lattice thing for now, and then I'll just model the... And I'll just model the eye sockets. Oh, wait. And we'll clear it for right now. And then... How's it going, Alien Tunes? You know, part of me wants to do Jimmy Neutron for some reason. Speaking of Jimmy Neutron, did y'all hear about that new Nickelodeon Smash Bros. Thing? I mean, I like where it's going. Just as long as they add Hugh Neutron. Yeah, maybe like add like Hugh Neutron and maybe Timmy Turner too. Just to kind of spice up the gameplay. You know, oh, alright. I hope you won't have as much technical problems as the Jimmy Neutron staff did. I mean, I don't think I really will have any. At least not right now. Oh, and funny thing. I'm actually in the process of writing a retelling of Jimmy Neutron. It's still in the very early stages where I'm still writing the script. I think I have an idea, but I don't know how to execute it. Like, alright. How's it going, Starbrighter? Didn't know you could 3D design. I mean, I guess you could say that, but it's not really that. And then hopefully I grab the right amount of vertices. But yeah, I've been 3D modeling for quite some time now. Actually, I think this should kind of give me a better perspective of what I'm working with here. Okay, so this is gonna be complicated. Like, I don't want to, remodel this, but okay, I think I see what's going on right now, so maybe if I yeah, this is all trial and error, so yeah, I practically don't necessarily know what to do. Okay, I think I'm getting somewhere with this, but I have no idea. Maybe if I just merge these two and then yeah, this is just speculation. It's the sound of, in the words of the medic from Team Fortress 2, It's the sound of progress, my friend. Alright. How's it going, John? Okay, I think I'm getting somewhere with this, so let me press Alt-H to unhide everything. Take out the lights. I mean, it's... Well, that's good to hear, John. It's definitely getting somewhere. Don't know where, but it's definitely going places. Going more places than Toyota. I'm sorry, that was a terrible joke. I think I kinda know where I want to take this, so let's just... Alright. Have I tried watching The Great North? I think you already told me about this, but... I mean, I don't necessarily watch cable television anymore, so... Not really. Wait, I think I have an idea. Probably not going to be successful, but it's definitely going to be somewhere. Okay, I think this is definitely looking a lot better than I initially thought. You know what, I think that's good for now. At least until I find a way to, you know, actually work on this again. So let's just jump into another thing that I had in mind for a little bit. There we go. Meanwhile, on Medibang, yeah, this is the first time I'm gonna be doing this, that I'm not using my drawing tablet. So yeah, this is either gonna go really good or really bad. Sid the Sloth, Ice Age the Meltdown. And then we'll duplicate this. Save it for the other layer. Alright, and then... Okay, now it's working. You know what I've been getting into recently? Uberduck.ai. Not only because of the large amount of voices that appear on that site, but also because of the people that contributed to it. Like, good friend of mine, Waltman13. Wait, did I... Oh, wait. It's because I had this other layer enabled. There we go. Now, this is where it leads to the little Kate Smith reboot that I've been working on for quite a bit. See, I was using uberduck.ai to, find a voice that would, narrate the very beginning of the video, so... Yeah. Yeah, it's... I guess that's it. From what I see. So yeah, let me just export these. And I guess that'll be the last thing. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this. These are some of the things I've been doing, to promote the rap battle between Danny Phantom versus Kim Possible. Still in its very, very early stages. So now let's just... Oh wait, I don't think this is even the right folder. Documents. Here we are. And then, I think it was under... Oh, I forgot the other. I guess this'll take a little... There we go. And then... Yeah, this is the new method that I'm trying out. Grayscaled backgrounds with, characters in the spotlight, as I would call it. I think. And then we'll just... I think this one will work. And then... Alright, animation test. It's kind of sad because I used to have so much to talk about, but Now I'm just busy working on stuff. I just have less and less to talk about. 15.ai seems to have more authentic recreations of famous voices. I don't know when it'll ever come back online. Okay. Yeah, I've heard about 15.ai, so... Right. And then... Oh, I forgot to mention. So... I've been wanting to do, like, more animations. Hence the name DeFrehn's Art and Animations. But I've never really gotten around to do it. Don't know why. And thanks for the tip, Alien Tunes. So yeah. I think I was meaning to do, like, 2 animation tests per character. Like, one for, like, the character's personality, and the other for, you know, what I plan to be their voice actor. Like this one I have synced to, you know, audio from one of Rob Paulson's Talkin' Tunes episodes featuring Grey Griffin. I think it was the one where Mark Chang and Vicky are recreating a scene from the X-Files. Did I mention I used to watch The Fairly Odd Parents a lot? So yeah. I think that might be it. So... And yes, I drew a chair... I separated the background from the chair and the character. Hopefully I'll have this synced up to some audio. Actually, now that I think about it, I think I can actually do it. And by do it, I mean... Oh yeah, gotta save this first. And then... Because, as some of you may know, well... Because some of you may not know, Blender can also be used for a variety of different things. Animation, compositing, video game building, motion tracking, scripting, UV editing, and video editing. So I'm gonna use the video editing section. I think I'll save this to AV Sync. Just to make things, you know, more easier to sync up. Alright, and here we are. Animation test. I forgot which one I did. Oh yeah, here we are. I don't know if y'all are gonna be able to hear it, but... Maybe my microphone might catch it. Maybe you might hear what's on the computer itself. Actually, I think I'm gonna turn on waveforms too. Again, just to make it easier. And hopefully... What do you think of Go Animate and the terribly oversaturated subgenre of grounded videos? Funny story. I actually used to use Go Animate. It started all the way back in 2014. I was inspired by various Go animators like, what was a good one? Adam Klein Schmidt or something like that? Maybe African Vulture. And then I decided to make some of my own, Go Animate videos. So yeah, I'm no stranger to it. I've actually started using, what's it called, Wrapper Offline recently, and then I think I had this one set to 1.66 to 1. I think. Because if I go down here, image size, and then switch this to 1080, yeah, it's like 1792 by 1080. As for what I think of Go Animate, it could go many ways. And depends on who uses it. Because you got people like Isaac Anderson. I think it was Isaac Anderson. ITsec. I have no idea. One of the two. I know that he can make really good stuff with Go Animate. And I think a lot of other stuff too. Like his Plotagon video from, I think his April Fool's Day videos are probably the most funniest. And then you got the other people. Rather not talk about them. And then, alright, so let's kind of and then yeah. Alright, John also says, I think grounded videos are overly mean-spirited, and there are even videos where the troublemaker's parents laugh at their misery. That's so not funny. Well, that really depends on the subject. Like, if it were... It also kind of depends on the opinion of the person making it. Like Samster5677. Alright, now let's... And fun fact, I've actually used the same process that I'm using right now to storyboard, or rather, make an animatic of... Which one was it? Oh yeah, that animatic that I previously made of Rebecca and Larry. I don't know if my microphone's gonna catch this, but let's just...
Needle punctures, maybe. An animal bite. Electrocution of some...
I mean, it's working for what's going on right now. It's...
Needle punctures, maybe.
Yeah, this thing is like lagging like crazy, sorta. Not exactly, but I think audio scrubbing might work a little bit. Here we are, audio scrubbing. Alright, excuse me 1 second. Alright, I gotta do something. Excuse me 1 second. Sorry about that, folks. My mother wanted me to... You know, my brother's birthday is tomorrow, so... we were planning like a kind of surprise for him. So yeah. Where was I? Oh yes. Okay, I think I know where I am right now, so... Alright, and then... guess we'll kind of extend this. Alright, let's see how this... I don't really know how this is gonna go, but... Actually, let's... kind of maybe... do something like this. Volume 1.5. It should do.
Needle punctures, maybe. An animal bite. Electrocution.
Yeah, it's very, very laggy, so... But I guess you can kind of see where I'm going with. So... I think I'm probably gonna have to spare y'all the headache of, audio scrubbing I'm just gonna leave you with this. Yeah. So, how do I end things off? Probably the same as usual. Maybe? I have no idea. Yeah. This is the part of the show where I contemplate what to do. Because, as some of y'all might know, my ukulele's in the repair shops right now, so I'm guessing ukulele time's probably gonna have to, you know, wait for some time. Though I will tell y'all one thing. Once my birthday comes, I'll probably get something. I'll probably get another musical instrument. That being the stylophone. Probably already told y'all about this, but yeah. What I didn't necessarily mention last time was that I think the stylophone was initially used by David Bowie when creating Space Oddity. I don't know if y'all would necessarily hear the stylophone in that song, but it was definitely used to create it. I was also thinking about getting a Casio VL1, which is like a mini keyboard calculator hybrid thing. But I'm probably gonna save that for an after birthday gift. So yeah, Casio VL1 is you've probably heard the two demo settings, Rock 1 and Rock 2. Rock 1 was used in Da Da Da, which was you know, who made that song? It's supposed to be a parody of Kraftwerk. Oh yeah, it was done by Trio. Amusing song. And I'm pretty sure Tootie from Gorillaz' first keyboard was a VL1, except modified. And you know how I love me some Gorillaz. So, yeah. You might be hearing stylophone time around 2-3 weeks from now. For right now. So yeah, I'm probably gonna have to end it here. So, why don't I just end things off with this? Join in next time as I do live requests again. But this time, we're gonna go back to the past. Or should I say, I'm gonna take you back to the past. And then draw some old characters that I haven't drawn in a couple years. So yeah, join me next time for live requests, the We Meet Again collection. Thank you all for watching, comment, like, and subscribe, and stay cool, dudes.